What's going on, my peoples? 𝐭𝐜 Supreme in the building, back with another video from Okay Beatz. Today I want to talk to y'all about success. You always got to be in that mindset. Success is all about a mindset. When you're in that mindset, everything is possible. My ladies and gentlemen, my Okay Beastz. When you are a successful person and you have a successful personality and you have a successful mindset, the success radiates from you. Everywhere you go, people look up to you. People see that you're a successful person. You ever heard that term, fake it till you make it? Yeah, well, there are a lot of people out here that's faking not being successful, believe it or not. There's a lot of people out here that got the bag. They not what you think they're supposed to look like when they got the bag. You know, not everybody that got the real bag out here is out here flossing like crazy. You know what I'm saying? Got mad jewelry or got crazy whips. Believe it or not, most millionaires drive Toyotas. They don't even drive Benzes, Ferraris, and all of that crazy stuff. That's just how people spend their money. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't necessarily gonna buy nobody no happiness. It's gonna give you a big bill and a big headache, because all that stuff breaks down over time and you got to spend money to repair it. And whatever you paid for it now doesn't mean that it's going to have that same value in the future when you decide to get rid of it. And eventually you're going to want to get rid of it. Things just tear down and break up over time. So, you know, success is not all about money. It's not all about flashiness. It's not all about, you know, having the most nice things. It's about feeling like you're doing what you love in life. It's about feeling like in order to survive, or in order to make ends meet, or in order to pay bills, you don't have to kill yourself. You don't have to go crazy because you have residual income, perhaps. Maybe you have some stocks that are always, you know, on the up and up. So, you know, you always take some lifestyle chips or take some profits and you're able to live off your profits. Or let's say if you got a huge catalog of music, you know, you can always hopefully live off of the royalties. You know, that's being successful. You don't have to be famous and rich. You know, you just got to be able to live tranquilly without having to kill yourself working so hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's really what it's about, guys. That's what success is about. Being able to pay your bills without having to go crazy and without having to be at retirement age either. Because the younger you retire, the more of your life you get to enjoy. So with that said, my peoples, yeah, success. Success is a mindset. Start believing in it. Start believing that you are successful. Start moving like you're successful. When you buy clothes, you know, buy clothes that support a successful version of you, successful image of you. I'm not saying don't go and buy comfortable clothes. Like, always buy comfortable clothes that you like how it fits and you like how it makes you feel, and you know, and you like the type of fabric and all of that stuff, and you like the quality. You know, always buy stuff that you like, but don't just buy something because of the brand, just because of the name, just because everybody else has it. Don't do that. You know, buy what you like, but don't buy in excess either. You know what I'm saying? Have some bread for a rainy day. When you're able to live like that, like, you know, you don't ever have to worry about financial woes. Your car broke down, but you got some bread and you can fix it, so it's not so bad. You know, that's really what being rich is about. Because if you think about it, I mean, being rich, yeah, you can live in luxury. You could spend crazy money, you know, but you can also end up in crazy debt like that, and you can also lose your fortune like that if you don't know how to manage your wealth correctly. If your investments all tank for whatever reason, you know, which can happen in a recession or crash or something like that, are you ready to continue paying your bills? If all of your residual income is at a minimum, if all of your royalties are at a minimum, if all of your passive income is at a minimum, are you still able to continue sustaining yourself and your family and the lifestyle that you people live? So that's basically what success is all about, in my opinion, guys. It's not all about the glitz and the glamour and the Lamborghinis and the models and the, you know, and the precious jewels. You know, all of that stuff is nice to have. You know, obviously not in excess, but even if it is in excess, you know, you kind of live in worry. Or what if something happens? What if I lose this? What if, you know, what if it gets stolen? Or what if it breaks? Do I have insurance on this? Is it covered? You know, is this situation covered under my insurance? Like, it's always a headache. There's always stipulations to everything in life, and it's just, sometimes it's better not to live with it. You know, that's why some people rent instead of buy, because they don't want the problem of owning and all the problems that come with it. So yeah, people, that was just a quick spiel on success and having a successful mindset. I really appreciate you guys for listening through the entire message. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment if you got any remarks or you want to add to the gems. I hope you got some gems, and you know, that's all I ever try to do is educate my peoples and accompany you in your journey to success. You know what I mean? So remember to go get your beats at www.okbeatz.com. Check out Kevin King Supreme on all streaming platforms. Got a huge catalog by Okay Beatz, Area 56, Chapo 156, Kilo Brian La Leyenda, Jandiel El Nene Royal, Pachi Oliva. Those are all my peoples. Look them up. All streaming platforms. You already know. Peace.